Hello, my friends, and welcome. This is Kent Hammer FM. We've gone back to our regular West Ham save. For those that didn't join us on the last session, we actually won the Premier League last season, so that was pretty cool. And we are now in the Champions League, so I'm trying to rebuild the squad. We've got some sort of average to good players, but I think we should be able to get better players now. Our reputation is a little bit higher. I'm going to put the link to all of our tactics there. Hi Daniel, good evening. Daniel, I've gone back to West Ham. I couldn't face another session on Metropolitan Police. They're so bad with no money. It's just painful going through 46 games knowing you're definitely not going to get promoted and then doing it again, and their debt is increasing and increasing. I feel like there's a bug in the game. Quite frankly, I think there's a bug where teams that get promoted just don't ever get the money they should get, so you're like running on 10% of the other teams. Okay, in this game, Chelsea got relegated, which is pretty mental. Who is interested? Forest are interested in him. Let's see if I can... I don't mind keeping him. He's a good player. Yeah, I watched West Ham. It was depressing. Very depressing. Right at the end. First of all, there was the high foot right near his head. I mean, he should have just gone down holding his head. That goal would have been ruled off, and that would have been 3 points to us. And the second thing, he had his arm out to control the ball. There's no way that should have been a goal. I was absolutely furious. Furious. How can they not see it? They had replays and they didn't give it. Utterly bonkers. Right, we've got a friendly cup game. Let's try and get some of these players. Make sure... Oh, no, they're not fit at all. Diamonde's not fit. Actually, no, Gruder can come in for him. Zakaria, Buadi, not fit. Oh, we really haven't got such a big squad this time. Minter doesn't look very fit. Oh, that's that exactly. Oh, it's awful, mate. We're 2 points behind. We could easily get relegated. It's depressing. That's why I thought I'd cheer myself up playing a bit of West Ham myself. Okay, we won the friendly cup, whatever that was. Doak got a hat trick. Oh, Vitor Oak has agreed to leave. Yep. Trubin has been removed from the list. No, I'm not saying that. I wish he had a clause. Oh, he has got a clause, but the clause is 95 million. Hi Ross, how's it going, mate? A 15 million buyback. Why would I pay 15 million for him? That's so bizarre. Okay. More money coming in. A bit of a rebuild. I was carrying too many strikers though for one position. Al Ittihad, 60 million for him was decent. He's probably, they'll say he's worth more. I knew they would. He's not worth more. Cornu Irons. Villa or City? I don't know. Weird one today, yeah. Bringing on, like, the thing is, he had to bring on that youngster at the end at left back because Diouf is gone for the African nations coming up. So he's got to get this kid who they think's a good player some football. So that was that one. But yeah, it's interesting. I mean, Wilson made a huge difference when he came on, I thought. Montaro. Rodriguez, yeah. The funny thing about Rodriguez is he wasn't terrible today. I agree with you. I messaged a few people. I was like, what's going on? But yeah, I don't know. It's so frustrating. So frustrating we didn't get the win. Ross says, I'm managing Dundee. Take them for 11 in December to 6. Ah, right. Oh, well, that would be good. Dundee. Well, at least it's a challenge in that league to overturn the big two. This Montoro, if he really is a wonder kid, for 12 million, 12.75 million, good Premier League player already, could improve a lot. Consistent, a couple of positions, ability to dribble. I can't see. I'm looking at him trying to find a problem, but he's 5'7". But I think we should make a... Oh no, they're not going to go for my silly offer. $12,750. And they can't say no to that. Peyton Miller. This is like deja vu. I had him in my Sheffield Wednesday. He's got a release clause of 5.25. Could improve a lot. Daniel has asked me what is my take on the Salah interview yesterday. Well, I mean, you understand where he's coming from, but he hasn't come over well. He's come over selfish there and self-focused, and the team are not doing well. So it wasn't really the time, was it? He comes across as self-obsessed. So what can you do? A guy like that. It's yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he did it. He's obviously wants to leave. Is my only my only take on it. It's probably a case of either he leaves or Slot leaves. It'll be one of the two of them. So that's my take on it, probably, in the end. I don't think they'll keep Slot forever. I feel like, yeah, he can't carry on this bad run forever. And falling out with the players doesn't help. Salah's really not helped him there. And this guy wants huge money. I got him down to 75k. I got him 20k down. It just shows you it's well worth a negotiation. This guy I'm not sure about. He's been playing in the USA. I'm concerned about him. I don't know though, for 5 million. That frees up a lot for me. $60. 5-year deal, 60 grand a week. Ross says, do you think Arsenal can win the league? Yeah, they can, but it's not going to be as easy, I think. I think Villa are obviously in it now as well, so it's a bit more interesting. West Ham are right down the bottom, so it's interesting for me to keep an eye on the top. Selfishly, I don't want Declan Rice to win the league either. Okay, Fernandez is gone. I really had to sell him for a low amount, but it's been literally 2 years. Zakaria gone. My rebuild. Yeah, City have got to become more consistent, haven't they? I think there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. Anyway, just in case anybody didn't know, Chelsea got relegated in this game. Yeah, Chelsea are in the Championship, which is quite amusing. I've been looking at their players, seeing if there's anyone I could pick off, but the really bizarre thing is they haven't got clauses, so it's annoying. So even though they've got tons of players and their players are upset, like people are interested in their players. They've even got De Bruyne. A new champion. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, they've loaned Estevao. Mudryk. What about Palmer? Disappointed not to be able to join West Ham. Cole Palmer is disappointed not being able to join the mighty Hammers. How can we get him? Okay, they want 83 up front. And then 50. I mean, my thinking is, surely the longer I leave it, the more chance I'll have. I wonder if I should wait. They've accepted my offer, 50 up front and 50 in instalments. Yeah, he can play off the right, can't he? He would fit in perfectly there. He's English. Someone else will come in for him if not. what Chelsea have got De Bruyne, honestly. Well, they're just buying everyone. They paid 50 million for him. They're in the flipping championship. Enzo Fernandez has actually asked to leave. Oh my God, 173 million. I'm going to wait. Last year of the contract, Ward-Prowse. I really need to get rid of him. He's the last one left. But if he's not going to sign a new deal, was it the 21st of July? So I wonder if their prices will drop when we come near the end of the window. How much is Palmer going to want? Oh, 350 grand a week. It's a joke. He's on 120 now. I know he's on 120. You're having a laugh, mate. That's way too much. I'm pulling out. I'm just not paying him 350. What was my where are we? I've got Diamonde on 190 and I've got Paz on 185, Buadi on 175. I don't think it's a good idea to break the whole wage structure for one guy. All right, we've got Liverpool in a friendly. Oh dear. I regret not playing that now. What? They lost 4-0. God, that was an awful performance. Didn't see that one coming. We'd been doing well. Now that Cole Palmer deal is looking a lot better. Hi Lee, good evening. I'm going to try and get more. Oh, here we go. Brighton have come in for this guy. Oh. 8.25. Hey Ross, my camera setting, I will double check. I'm just trying to keep track of the players I'm selling. I think I'm going to need to buy a right back. Well, if you'd have said to me before the game, Lee, is it a good point away at Brighton? I'd say yeah, but having watched the game, I was absolutely gutted at the end because I thought their goal should have been disallowed, and then to make it even worse, we headed one wide right at the death. We needed to win because at the end of the day, we done okay, but we're still in the bottom three. And we're 2 points behind Leeds, and yeah, it's a difficult one. It was a good chance to pick up 3 points, but yeah, he went really defensive at the end, so that was annoying. Right, I've just got to register my players. Oh, hang on, I'm unregistering them. Am I? Yeah. Yeah, they are playing better than they did under Potter. But I think we'll struggle when it's the African nations, because Diouf and Wan-Bissaka will be gone. So that's our left back and our right back. So we'll be relying on Walker Peters. I'm just looking at where I need to try and improve. I've got a lot of guys that can play right back, so we're okay there. Probably okay. It's crazy. I've sold quite a lot of players and I'm still fairly well stocked. I've now got 144 million to spend from sales. I think the big question is Ramos and Muani. Are they good enough? Neymar? No, I haven't heard the Neymar one. That's funny though. I was just gutted we didn't win, mate. That was my problem. I was just literally proper gutted that we couldn't get it over the line. I wanted us out of the bottom three. It would have been a huge lift. All right, here we go. The odds for the season. Man City 11-5. Why aren't we listed? That's weird. We are 33-1, even though I won it last year. 33-1. That's tough. I'm going to put in a low offer for Enzo Fernandez. Oh, they said they think he can get more. Middlesbrough have made an offer of 12. For Ward-Prowse. Don't think that's enough. You'll give me 15. No. Fulham have come in for 27 million. Reject. But Southampton have come in 50 million. I think 50 million is a good price. If I try to push that up, they might tell me where to go. Fulham have come in for Ramos. I thought we'd see some offers. They've offered 27 again. Fernandez. $100 million. 64 up front. He would be unbelievable though. I think there's a deal to be done here. Damn. Yeah, it should have been disallowed, but yeah, it wasn't. Enzo wants 300 grand a week and a minimum release fee. I'm not doing that. There'll be no minimum release fee. $375. Okay. Well, we're putting a minimum release fee. I'm not paying $375. $275. Hey, Hannah. Good to see you. It's weird, everybody's name has changed. So Hannah has now got Vesky or something on the end. VE5 key, whatever that is. All right, we've got Man City in a friendly, and I think we need to actually play this one. What the hell's gone on here? Right, who was it who asked me about the camera? It was probably ages ago. That was Ross. Because now we'll see. I play on broadcast. And then I either play at 1.5 or 1.75. If it's an important game or an important moment, I play at 1.5. This is a friendly, so I'm playing at 1.75. Man, look at them now. Vinicius Junior, Haaland, Doku. They are not messing about. Although they've got Trafford in goal. Thought it was going to be a goal then. Ten shots. Yeah. It's a dominant performance, but need a goal. Nusa and Minter look very tired. So we bring on Sancho. I've got to make sure everybody's fit more than anything else. I wouldn't be going attacking if we was away, but uh-oh. Come on, the Hammers. Good ball, Sancho to Pardo. Oh, offside. Oh, come on. Okay. Buadi is pretty tired now as well. I may as well use the squad. This is crazy. We've had 15 shots now. Get in. Finally. Pardo. good ball from Sanchez to Pardo. Oh. That is robbery. Unbelievable. I'm glad that was just a friendly. Whoa, that would wind me up. That's typical West Ham, that is. 18 shots, 8 on target, 13 corners. Just the 2 shots for them. But I tell you what, I think I am going to keep Pardo. Maybe he could. I'm not sure. I'm aiming high. I want to win the Champions League. So I'm thinking, each player, I'm thinking, is this guy good enough? Is this guy a Champions League winner? And then the answer's like, nope. He is unbelievably fast. It depends who else I get in, really. Who else can we get from Chelsea? They want tons. Surely they'll get in trouble trying to keep this many players. Let's see how much they want for him. 64 to 95. They want so much. Everyone wants to double their wages. They just want so much for him. Oh, here we go. He's come down finally. If I could get them two in the middle, it'd be ridiculous. He wants 400 grand a week. Ridiculous. Right, 300 is my top offer. The end. Nah, you can forget it. You've annoyed me now. It's too much money. It's too much. You know they're just ripping me off. And I know it. And they know it. Who else have they got? How many goalkeepers they got? Outrageous. Who has that many goalkeepers? Fafana would be top, wouldn't he? It's weird they don't come back and negotiate, so it makes it awkward. Bad at the shield. Shalabar. Levi. He says doesn't enjoy good matches, big matches. It's tempted to just go all in and get Reece James, but injuries. I can put a bid in. Nah, they want tons. Tons. He's just hugely overpriced. There we go. We got an offer in. They got Amiga, Fafana, Datro. They're the ones that are easier to pick up. Flipping hell, this guy's only 18. $18 to $27. Nah, it's too much. I still can't believe how many strikers they've got though. Do we go for João Pedro is the question. You've got João Pedro or Delap. Delap. He was on loan last year. He's not good enough. He's just not good enough. João Pedro got 9 goals, 8 goals. How much do they want for him? All right, that's a fair amount of offers we've put in. Trubin, 95 million. I can't get rid of Diouf. Honestly, he's a bargain. Oh, Kane facing uncertain future at Bayern Munich. What? We should go in for Harry Kane, guys. It'd be hilarious. Furious about not being allowed to join West Ham. Ah. That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Do you know what the massive problem with Harry Kane is? In 2 days' time, he's 34. Reece James wants 240 grand a week. That's a risk for me, Reece James, but I am so weak at right back. I keep playing centre halves at right back. All right. I don't know if I cancelled that Miller deal in time. Why does he want so much money? See you later, mate. I feel like this is too much money. I'm going to let those guys sit that are at Chelsea. I think that they will change their tune a little bit. I think once they start playing in the Championship, it will put them off. Right, who's still here? Lee, you still here? Daniel? Have you all expired? This is the final friendly. I forgot tape could play there. I'll give him a game there. I gave myself a difficult pre-season. There we go. (4-2) against Chelsea. All right, there's the big one. Reece James has signed. What did I bid for him before? Yeah, they just want too much. Uh-oh. So 9 million. I mean, this is underselling. He's worth more, but... Oh, there you go. 10 to... What? I clicked 10 now. What happened there? No. That was annoying. All right. Reece James has signed. That was one that I didn't think I'd get. He looks mental. Bargain, 65 million. He's worth 149 to 164. I'm surprised his leadership isn't higher though. Isn't he captain? He's got leadership 13. See, Harry Kane is now 34. It's annoying because it's not minimum league goals in a season. Right, let's look at the recruitment situation now. We've got 100 million. We're waiting for Enzo Fernandez. Community Shield will be West Ham versus Everton. Leon is gone. Getting rid of a lot of these fringe players. I knew my squad was hugely bloated last season. All right, plenty of movement. He's off. Fernandez got a work permit. What a player. What a player. How did Chelsea go down with that squad? This guy, I should never have sold him so cheap, but for some reason he just didn't look like he was going to make it. All right. Reece James and Enzo Fernandez. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up with a couple more. I'm tempted to go for a massive goalkeeper signing. Enzo was a lot of money, but what a player. I mean, a midfield three of Enzo Fernandez, Buadi and Paz. Pretty mental. We're looking a lot stronger, but I feel like there's still weaknesses. I've only got 46 million left. I need this Ramos deal to go through. I feel like goalkeeper, we've got 3 decent goalkeepers, but I don't know, unless Ndai ends up fulfilling his potential, I'm going to probably have to keep playing him at the moment. We've got a hell of a lot of potential. Salazar, no one's interested. Guy looks unbelievable though. I think we'll leave it. Okay. We could do with another centre back, an absolute worldie. If you wanted to be picky, goalkeeper, centre back, maybe another left back. But we're good going forward. I just can't keep playing Ramos. Yeah, I do need another left back. No, hang on, he can play there. Nordby, I forgot about him. I've put in Ndai. He's fit. He's been playing pre-season. Can't just play. Van der Vaart just because. I mean, Van der Vaart is a good keeper. But all right. For silverware. Good interception. Get in. Salazar really dragged us up the field there and Minter buries it. Salazar was one that I was going to get rid of. He might be one of them weird players where he's only 3 stars but he performs. That was weird. I lost track of the ball then. Get in. Randall Kolo Muani. Oh, they're calling it a debut because he was on loan last season. I've picked up a ton of yellow cards and 100% going to deal with that. 2-0 up. And put Ward-Prowse in. I feel like more subs will be needed. Come on, mate. Oh, penalty. I have no idea who's on penalties. Just realised. We'll let Muani take it then. Come on, mate. Don't let me down. That was ballsy. It's funny, from that angle it's hard to see sometimes. Cheers, Daniel. Oh, he's flicked it in from the corner. 4-0. Okay. We may as well make our other 3 subs then in that case. Take off James. It's annoying you have to click that box. Do you know if you click the space bar, that little box which says yes on it doesn't go away? I'm sure on 24 it did, but small beer, but I'm very happy with 13 shots, 10 on target. Pretty comprehensive. I needed Kolo Muani to play well because I've been thinking about selling him. All right, actual silverware. West Ham have actually never won the Community Shield, previously known as the Charity Shield. I wondered what had happened then. I find it difficult. Oh, there it is. About to like find the past winners. There we go. It's like if I go to competitions, I want an easy way to know if I've won it before. Like here, there it is, about, and then you have to go past winners. I just find by the time you've clicked those windows, but maybe I don't know. I'd have to go back and play 24. So I've not won that. I think that's only our second trophy. I don't remember winning the Carabao Cup. Unless I've completely lost it. Nope. So we've got no Carabao Cup, no FA Cup. We've got a Community Shield and we've got a Premier League, which I can... Oh, there it is. It's over there. It's in a slightly different way. Past winners, West Ham. Ahead of Man City and Liverpool. That was insane, by the way. Now, you used to be able to click on that and it would take you to the league table, but you can't anymore. But I wonder if you could do it this way. It doesn't want to play nice. Never mind. We'll move on. Okay. Mokio is going to go Cardiff for a season, which I think is important. Cardiff are in the Championship. So we have got 46 million left. But that's only because I sold so many players. I'm going to have a little look myself. It's these guys I really want. Palmer and Saicedo. I'm wondering if Cole Palmer's price will come down the longer we wait. Now, there's an interesting one. Diego Costa is also unhappy because I tried to get him. Problem is, the amount of money they want for him is insanity. What's his release clause? Has he got a release? Ah. Can we see it? It says here, minimum... you just hover over it. This release clause is inactive due to Porto's current involvement in the Champions League. I get it. So that's annoying. He's got a 61 million clause that we could kick in for him. But there's no way. Yeah, 100 odd million. Forget about it. Forget about it. The other one I would really like is Samu. I'd really like him. He's 23 now. They're keeping him ransom there. He's been banging in the goals. He would be top level for us. I've done some crazy offer before for him. There is an offer here to be done. Maybe. I didn't think they'd go for that because that's only 40 up front. $200,000. That is a lot. How about 150? He didn't move there. How about 165? Didn't move. 175. Oh, 175. 175. Well, that's massive. That is massive. Wow. This could be some season. Brilliant timing. Ramos is going for 50 million to Southampton. Absolute mugs. I mean, maybe he'll do better now because the game's been patched, but he didn't do well for me. I cannot believe he's gone to Southampton. Did they get promoted again? They did. Oh, he'll definitely score against me then. I just wanted to see what he's worth now. Here he is, he's gone. Great, of course he is. Now he's worth 96 million. Of course. Grumble, grumble. Well, I only paid 41 million for him. He scored 5 goals in 21 and he was underwhelming and I sold him for 50. So... I think now we've got our striker in. Oh, here we go. Confirm captaincy, previous captain. What? I didn't give him the captaincy. Wow, that must have been part of his contract. Oh, well. I don't want to upset him. Well, they will have to pay the money for Ward-Prowse. I'm happy to keep him, really. One more year. I don't think I've got any money left. Oh, no, I have. Because I sold... Oh, yeah. Let's keep abreast of it. Okay, if he comes in... Yeah, I'm going to wait. We've got until the end of the month. All right, let's see if we get this one over the line. Work permit. In 4 days. Haha, Fafana has requested a transfer. Okay, I don't want to forget that. $72 million now. $72 million, that's such a lot. I would like to add 1 centre half. But I might have to sell. I think there'll be a lot of deals come the end of the window. I'll go back to Chelsea. Maybe they'll want to even loan some of their players. All right, guys, unfortunately, it's an early finish tonight just because we've got to get up really early, sort a few things out tomorrow morning, Monday morning and all that. But do not worry because I will be back again late tomorrow afternoon. I should be on. If not, definitely tomorrow evening, one or the other. Subscribe if you haven't done already. Hit the little bell so you get notified. This is going to be an awesome season with Samu leading the line. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great evening.